this is MJ Hancock, and I'm here at musicroundtable.com, the show that brings the music community together to meet like-minded musicians and business people. And I have with me tonight Anthony Frazier, who is better known on the scene as Ant Boogie. And Ant Boogie has been in the business a long time. Ant, you want to start out telling us where you come from musically? You come out of...
Man, I started as a writer for the Houston Forward Times newspaper way back in the 80s. And from there I went to Houston Style and Sound Warehouse, Sound Waves. I eventually opened my own shop, High Volume Music, and I started my label, High Volume Music Recordings, which right now only has my band, but we have a few things that we're working on.
So High Volume Music was a retail store.
Right.
And I've been over to your studio, so I know you have platinum and gold records up on the wall.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've been in the industry since I was about 15 or 16 years old, and I've worked with or for everyone and every label you can think of. I have plaques from rap groups like Black Sheep and Nas. I have plaques from Destiny's Child, Eric Benet, Will Downing, Tony, you name it. I'm not trying to name drop, but I've been around.
But when you're Ant Boogie, you can't help but name drop. So, okay, so the other thing I saw over there at your studio was a life-size Prince.
Prince is my man.
He certainly is.
Prince is one of the reasons I exist musically speaking.
And definitely when I saw you in concert for the first time, I think I saw you at the Omni.
Yes.
Your stage presence had that kind of a Prince feel.
Yeah, I've studied a lot of Prince, Michael Hutchins of NXS, Jackie Wilson, James Brown, Sly Stone, Roger Troutman. Man, just a lot of the greats who really put performance behind their shows.
And what do you consider that style that you do right now as Collective Hallucination?
We consider it evolutionary soul music.
Evolutionary soul.
Yeah, it's like a return to the soul of yesterday when you could do some rock with some soul, or you could do some jazz with some soul, or some pop, or and we do a little bit of everything. And the latest version of Collective Hallucination, which is Collective Hallucination, the new generation. We have a lot of writers. My bass player, Jay Thunder, he writes, and my keyboard, Soul Shine, she writes. So, we're really going to be bringing the heat in the next 12 minutes.
Now, Collective Hallucination, the title comes from what?
The band was originally called Icon Experience, which I was doing a kind of a Jimi Hendrix Experience rip-off thing. I was like, Icon Experience.
Okay.
And I figured one day we would be icons, so I was like, let me just start here.
Well, you definitely have the look.
Well, thank you. And I was reading a magazine that had Prince on the cover called Yahoo Internet Life. And he was talking about the music industry. It was during the time, it was shortly after he got off of his contract with Warner Brothers.
This is when he was a symbol instead of a name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was saying that the music industry was a collective hallucination. And when I read that, I was like, that's it right there. And Collective Hallucination was born.
And that was what year we're talking?
1999. Go figure that one out.
1999 for Collective Hallucination. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I know y'all have one CD out as Collective Hallucination.
Right.
And you're working on a second project right now?
Yes, we have a second CD coming out this summer called Listen and Believe. It's acoustic based. It's real. It's a beautiful CD.
That's a departure from the last.
Yeah.
Jamming.
I write most of my songs on acoustic.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to take the music back to the basics for this CD and show people, where I come from with my writing style.
Nice.
So
you've got some of your band in the house today, and you want to do us an acoustic set?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on and pull up the band.
This song is called Autumn is Here from our upcoming CD, Listen and Believe, with lead vocals by Diamond.
Autumn is here. I feel so inspired. It's the time of the year. I feel higher. Nights are longer. Days are short. Lovers and fools, birds are flying north, and love is in the air, and the peace reaches everywhere, and love, oh love is in the air, and the peace, oh reaches everywhere. All the leaves are falling in shades of orange, yellow, and red. The breeze is blowing through the window, meeting me in my bed. And even morning is different, and it feels so good. And everyone is so happy in my neighborhood. And love is in the air, and the peace, oh, peace is everywhere, and love, oh, love is in the air, and the peace, oh, peace is everywhere. Autumn is